Shalom. Welcome back. First and foremost, I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Back with another lesson. Today's lesson was just something that was put in my mind through the Spirit. Basically, how certain brothers view the truth and how sometimes switching your mindset can be the change you need to make, man. All right. Sometimes changing your mindset is what you need to do. And it's just about how we talk to ourselves, how we view things, especially this ministry, right? Because this is truly the greatest work of all. Right. When you feel like you have to do something versus I get to do something. You see that little change and how that sounds? I get to serve the Lord versus I have to serve the Lord, right? Meaning that you're in the spirit, you amped up. It's not, a horrible task, something that I gotta do. No, you're into it. You're thinking about it. It's constantly on your mind, right? You see things everywhere that pertains to the spirit, and you happy that the Lord is dealing with you, right? You have more of what the word is escaping me, more of a grateful mindset when you start thinking, I get to serve the Lord. I get to understand these scriptures. I get to have the brotherhood, the hopeful elect around me. All right. All having the same mindset. Those are things that this world does not have, man. And you really got to be grateful, very grateful, that Yahweh Yahweh Shai is allowing you to experience these things, man, that you get to experience these things, okay? Because it could be so much worse, man. You could be bugged out of your mind, plugged into the matrix with the rest of these people, and not have a clue of what's going on, man, right? You could be out here bad. It's brothers that struggle with money. Brothers might not have this, but the Lord could, I'm gonna put it like this, the Lord could always put you in a worse position, man. So I always put this in your mind. I get to serve the Lord, man. Right? I get to do this. And even past serving the Lord into carnal aspects, I get to work out. I get to manage my resources correctly. I get to understand this. I get to understand that versus I have to, just change how you speak to yourselves, man. And a lot of times they can make a huge difference, in how you go about doing things, man. The first scripture I'm going to get is Jeremiah 9:23. It says, Then saith the Lord, let not the wise man glory in his wisdom, neither let the mighty man glory in his might. Let not the rich man glory in his riches, but let him that glorieth glory in this, that he understandeth and knoweth me. And that's, hey, that says a lot, man. Whatever position that the Lord has given you, whatever level, of was we all fucking slaves. We all don't have shit. But some slaves have a little more, some slaves have a little less. But you don't glory in those fucking things, man. You don't glory you got a house or a fucking car. Who cares? Glory in that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai and you get to serve him, man. Because that option is not available to everybody. All right? It is not available to everybody. And I've seen guys who don't take this word seriously, and the Lord takes it away from them. Okay? The Lord takes it away from them. So start being more humble and appreciative that Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai is dealing with you. Okay? Change your mindset. Don't make things harder than they have to be, man. You get to do this. It could always be the latter where you don't get to do this and you have to be destroyed, man. Consider those options. It says, but let him that glory in this, that he understandeth and know of me, that I am the Lord which exerciseth loving kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord, man. Okay? And we're coming into a time where great judgment is about to be exercised, and that loving kindness is going to be for the elect. So we're going to really need that. So understand right now, hey, I get to do these things. I get to put up lessons. I get to answer questions that brothers and sisters may have. I get to do these things because other individuals, they wouldn't afford it, right? They wouldn't set up, okay, to do these things, man. You are put in a position for a spot. So you have to fulfill your role, man. All right. From there, I'm going to go to Luke chapter 10 and 24. It says, "For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see." So, really be appreciative, really be grateful, that Yahweh Shai is allowing you to understand the movements, the major politics, the oncoming, impending doom and danger that will play out on the earth. Be grateful that the Lord is allowing you to see these things, man, because it's going to catch a lot of people off guard, right? It's going to upset a whole lot of people, and people are going to bug and freak the hell out, man. Okay? The status quo in this world is not going to last forever, regardless of how it feels, regardless of your daily grind, regardless of that job, regardless of your household, nagging or being out of order, your kids doing this or that. Things are going to come to a head, man. And you really got to be glad that the Lord is allowing you to sort these things out right now, get in order right now. There was the coach, I think it was the coach of the UCLA basketball team, made a statement. I forgot his name. John Wooden. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready, man. So embrace that logic. Embrace, I get to do these things. Just even on the health tip, I get to eat healthy. I get to put good food in my body, clean water. I get to work out and exercise daily, versus somebody else with a mindset that, I don't feel like doing this. You already defeated in the spirit. As a man thinketh, so is he, as the scriptures say. So you don't want to defeat yourself in the mind and in the spirit before giving it a go or giving it a try, right? Just on, basic things. It says, this is Luke 10 and 24. "For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye have," right? So let me read it again. "For I tell you that many prophets and kings have desired to see those things which ye see and have not seen them, and hear those things which ye hear and have not heard them." Another scripture popped into my head, man. The word was preached unto them as well as unto us, but it didn't profit them because it was not mixed with faith. And that faith is a gift that Yahweh Shai has given his elect from the foundation of the earth, when you truly understand these scriptures, man. All right? And that's a gift, above all weight and gold, above all the fiat, above all the woman, the land that you can even imagine to have, man. All right? Really take these words to heart, what I'm saying. Let's see what else I had lined up. This is Ecclesiastes 26 and 4, speaking on, we get different stations or different lots. Some brothers always need, some brothers always have the ability to give. So whatever station you're in, understand, you got to be content with certain things, right? Now you can change your station as far as, I want to be better with money. I want to learn a skill, get a better job or whatever. It's nothing wrong with that. But understand, at the end of the day, man, ultimately, those things that the Lord allows us to do, the greatest thing he allows us to do is what? To serve him, man. All right? Like I said, I just mentioned some carnal things, but even the Lord allowing these thoughts to permeate your mind, to make those steps, to make those actions, to cause different reactions, and you can have those things. All right? It says, "Whether a man be rich or poor, if he have a good heart toward the Lord, he shall at all times rejoice with a cheerful countenance," man. You see that? Cheerful, rejoicing. It doesn't, your mind got to be grateful towards Yahweh Shai. that you get to do these things, that you get to see these things, that you get to understand these mysteries, man. All right. This is something that's very, very serious, that a lot of times the daily grind can make you take it for granted. But you always got to pull yourself back into balance and really really think and really contemplate what the Lord has given us, man, because it is not given unto many. Right. One more scripture dealing with giving. This is 2 Corinthians 9:6. Because some brothers don't want to give, some brothers don't want to help in certain situations. Now, I'm not saying if you got a guy that's trying to abuse the brotherhood, because you got examples of that. The guys are trying to get over, rob brothers. Sometimes you got to learn to help yourself, alluding to what I was saying before. But if the Lord has put you in a position to have certain things and brothers come to you, it can feel like, damn, brothers coming to me. But no, the Lord put you in that position for a reason. He gave you the mindset to understand how money, or how to save, or how to put things together to have, right, within this hellhole, that you can distribute and help other brothers. That may just be your lot. 2 Corinthians 9:6. But I say, he which soweth sparingly shall reap also sparingly. But he which soweth bountifully shall reap also bountifully. Every man according as he purposeth in his heart, so let him give, not grudgingly or of necessity, for the Most High loveth a cheerful giver. So going back to, that I get to mindset versus I have to, the scriptures talk about charity covereth a multitude of sins. Hey, so being charitable towards your brother, I get to be charitable. Some brothers can't be charitable. They always they always got lack going on, man. They don't have this or that. It could be some decisions that, they always, basically, sometimes you're your own worst enemies when it comes to some of that stuff. But sometimes things just happen, and you always need that lack, and you always need that help. But if you're a brother that usually have a thank you, how about Shemi Shai, I get to help the brother. I get to help the brotherhood, right? Even for the listeners out there that have tithes, that have money, that have extra, I get to give to the prophets. I get to give to the ministry, the teachers, the bishops, the helps. I get to contribute, man, right? Because those acts mean something, man. The Lord is watching these things, okay? And when you do that, the Lord blesses, man. He always blesses. I won't say the water to all the ones that still do give tithes and offerings and help. Those things help, man. Those things help. It comes in and it get distributed to the brothers that need it. All right. But that's the point. I want to give all glory, praises, and honors to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and shalom the next time.